Just when you thought the summer weather was lacking, get ready for this little piece of news. New research out of an American university is suggesting we are going to see more storms and more fog here on the island and the west coast. Bruce Kirkpatrick reports.
On a sunny afternoon along the Victoria waterfront, you might not be too worried about winter storms. The U.S. Geological Survey, using a video called Washaway Beach from Washington State, says powerful waves and higher than usual water levels are reshaping our shores. They did a West Coast study. The yellow line, the shoreline now. The blue, predicted shore in 2053. All of this is interest to a University of Victoria researcher.
In recent years, there does seem to have been an increase in the extreme winds that are associated with some of these storms.
David Atkinson is a specialist on storms. He spent years studying the great birthplace of West Coast storms, the Gulf of Alaska.
High waves, it means surges in water level, which can also be quite damaging because they can cause flooding. They also let the waves reach higher up on the shore and attack bluffs. And that sort of thing, if you can undermine a coastal bluff, then you can really begin to accelerate erosion.
Is this because of global warming?
It's always difficult to pin global warming to any one specific event or even one or two events in a row.
There's already plenty of evidence of storm erosion on our coast, Tofino's Cox Bay, and along Dallas Road in Victoria. In 1998, tons of gravel were dumped on a Victoria beach to build it up, and rock was placed on the shoreline to break up the damaging waves to save the seawall. But are storms actually tearing up more shoreline? And if they are, is it because we humans are spreading out too far?
People live there now, so of course they notice it, and it seems like it's a much bigger deal than it used to be.
Whatever the cause, Washaway Beach shows what can happen when waves and wind undermine the homes and businesses we build. We'll have to wait for winter to see if the storms coming are severe. We do know there's fog. Witnessed the Victoria waterfront yesterday. University of Washington researcher Jim Johnstone says coastal weather stations on the Washington coast have reported increased fog this summer.